Hey guys, welcome back to FoolCraft 3. Couple things I want to do today. Visual glitch. My ceiling's disappearing. Awesome. Um, Today I want to go ahead and get some item conduits made just to work on my storage boxes that are up here. I've got 3 of these stacked up, and it's easier to get some conduits and drop in here than sort these continuously. So before I make a storage room, these are just going to stay here for a little while. Nothing else going on up here, really. All of these chests are completely full of stuff. The trees are going to just keep growing and disappearing, but all the chests are completely full. I've been pulling sticks out of this one to use for fuel down in the foundry, forge, whatever, processing room down there. I got another sheep. We now have a yellow sheep in here. I can't even get to the chest because I put a staircase in front of it. But yeah, there's a yellow dye dropping in there now. I'll probably just get rid of those in probably not too much longer. There's a ton of dye in there. I opened up this a little bit more just by 1 block, just so it looks better. It's easier to walk in and out of here. I don't have to worry about going around that wall. Yeah, but I have everything in here set up and running. Here's all my ores that I have left. I just went and did a bunch of mining. If you look at the map, oh, you can't even really see where I was mining before. Lag. Well, I kind of off to the northeast of me. If you look at my mini map, there's a big cave area up that way, and then under the base there's a ton of caves and everything in between. Yeah, I've been just like caving and mining and doing all kinds of stuff. Most of it, I came back here. Our alloy smelter is upgraded. It's the 2nd tier. I think there's 3 tiers of it. It's the regular one, not the starter, but it's the 2nd one. And the sag mill is the 2nd one. These have been upgraded. The Sterling generator, I started with the 2nd tier and skipped the little basic starter one just because it was you know, I was going to get the 2nd one anyway. So I crafted the 2nd one, and there's an advancement for the 1st one. So I'm going to have to go back and make the little starter one and just put it somewhere, or have a 2nd one and use it in parallel with this one. I also upgraded our basic capacitor bank to a regular capacitor bank. So it holds up to 5 million RF instead of 1 million. And I'm running this thing on sticks. So yeah, that's where all the sticks are going. They all produce 4,000 RF. Yeah, at 80 per tick. So just whenever I need a little bit of extra power, I'll kick this on, let it run for a little while, fill up our capacitor, and kick it back off again. It goes through sticks pretty fast, so I'm burning through them. They're actually coming in useful. Anyway, here's what we're going to do real quick. I'm going to go ahead and make the wrong thing. Awesome. Alloys. Can I still do this? No? Dang it. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just make the wrong thing. Cool. Let me go get my other ender pearl, because I think I only have 2. Yep, I only had 2. Well, you can go in there. Probably not going to be using a portal gun anytime soon. Alright, go in there. Pro tip, keep your furnace mode, your smelter mode set on the correct one. I'm trying to get this pulsating iron here for the nuggets. So then I can make the conduits. And there's an advancement for that. Item transfer. And then what we're doing with this is hooking it up to these chests over here. We're going to export from... Oh, they changed this. Huh. Extract green, insert green, priority, filters. They changed this a bit. That's cool. Extract from this, always active, and this is going to be insert, not extract. So now everything should be going in the bottom box first from these other ones. And it will automatically stack anything that there's already one of in the bottom that I might have missed and made a second stack of in a different chest. Only thing that it's going to have trouble with is if there's a full stack here and then more somewhere else. Like the clay that's right there. Alright. Keep everything nice and organized like that. So now if there's, let's say I get some paper or some gunpowder and I toss it in this one, it'll automatically pull it into the bottom. Don't have to worry about it. Alright, I'll go ahead and toss these in right here. This is going to be insert also. Yeah, that'll start piling stuff from the middle one down into this one. Or from the top one down into this one. Cool, all good. Alright, the leftover nuggets are going to go back in the processing room down here. Right, let's just say right there. This is all the stuff I have already pulverized and smelted. Just leftovers, and all the wood that I was making into charcoal that I ended up just starting to use sticks. If I ever run out of sticks, I'll start using charcoal again. But I've got tons and tons of those, so it won't be anytime soon. Alright, thing we're doing today, I want to go ahead and get started with Thaumcraft. I've got a little area cut out right here. I'm going to make the room in this general, on this wall right here. I just cut a little notch into the wall so I know where it's at. I've got the book here, that Strange Dreams. So basically what it says was, oh, I had a dream and I took these crystals and I ground them up in a bowl with redstone and flint. They have to be different types. I got some kind of dust. I sprinkled it on a bookcase and I don't know what happened. So that basically just tells you how to start using the mod here. So we're going to go at Thaumcraft. The dust it's talking about is the Salus Mundus here. And it says how to create it on the information here. But if you hit like R or click on it, it doesn't tell you the recipe. So the recipe is more or less hidden. You get 3 different kinds of these crystals. Some redstone, flint, and a bowl. And it can be in any configuration. It's a shapeless craft. It doesn't matter where you put everything. And that gets you one of these, and you get your bowl and your flint back. So, ta-da, there it is. Now, that's going to go on a bookshelf. Let's get this out of the way. Bookshelf right there, and you just right-click. And magic. Now we have our Thaumonomicon. Ta-da! Research completed. Types of knowledge. Alright, so the first steps are, basically we want to make the arcane workbench. And we're going to do the exact same thing we just did again. Let's see, the ones I have the most of, air, order, and I think fire, or ignis. It's fire. We're going to do the same thing that we just did. I'm missing the redstone right here. Exactly the same thing. So basically, I guess do it twice if you have the material to do it twice when you start. And this is going to go on the crafting table. Poof. Arcane workbench. Ta-da. Alright. And then, is this a thing? Can I? Nope, guess not. There used to be a slot in the old table that you put the book into, and it keeps track of your progress and things like that. Anyway, types of knowledge. So observations and theories. The observations are the old school, like you have the lens and you walk around and you scan stuff and basically just figure out what things are made out of using this little scanner lens. And the theories is kind of like, it's a little like choose your own adventure card game looking, just like choose an option and you have little points and you get research experience and things like that. I can show you eventually here whenever I get it going. I can't rely simply on studying the world around me or stumbling upon ancient knowledge. I have to make my own discoveries. So we need a research table and scribing tools. Not sure how to do the research table. Oh, here it is. Okay, arcane workbench, any 2 planks, and 3 slabs. Alright, cool. It did have the recipe sitting right there. So let's grab some wood up here. I think I've got a little bit of spare just laying around up here. Yeah. So 2 planks and slabs. There we go. I'll have a couple left over. No big deal. I'm very slowly in the background working towards some progress in Project E, but it's slow going. Alright, wood table. I'm just going to put that right there. And then we need the scribing tools, which is this little glass file. We need clay and 3 glass on the workbench. So let's go, I don't think I have regular glass laying around at the moment, so let's start that going while I go grab some clay from up here. Here? Yeah, I moved it up there. Just 1. I can always come back if I need something else. And this should be close to done. Oh, how's my audio, by the way? I think I've got it figured out. The game sounds I lowered because they were kind of drowning everything out whenever it uploaded, but the audio on my end sounded correct. So I don't know. I'll have to go and actually watch my own video again to figure it out. Alright, so file, and then we're going to add a feather and ink or any kind of black dye. Here's a question. Do these stay here if I exit? Yeah, they do. Alright, cool. Alright, feather and black dye. I should have some feathers. I'm pretty sure I've killed a couple chickens. Yep. Hello, where is this coming from? Go back up here. You go in there. You go up there. Black ink is here. I've got, what, 53 of those? I was trying to find a black sheep to get that for free, just passively, but I ended up killing a whole ton of squid. Does it matter where it is? No, I guess not. And I'm going to take those back out for later. Alright, scribing tools. Now I just right-click on the table. There we go. Now it's a research table proper. I think I need regular paper. Where is the... There's like research paper, parchment, scrolls or something that you use here. I think. It may just be regular paper. Notes. I've looked at that thing twice. Alright, well that's done. Complete. Theory crafting. Alright, here we go. Now that I have the workspace, knowledge totals, nothing. I don't have anything. I guess I have to make another set of scribing tools? No, never mind. It just does it for you. Alright, so here's the resource-based card game of your like wildest dreams here, but not really. So you start with these 5 light bulbs, and that's like your resource for researching. Do I need something else here? I guess I need paper to write on, would probably be a good idea. I've got paper floating around somewhere right there. I'm just going to take all 3 of those out. I've got sugar cane growing outside that I can just go make some more paper out of if I need it, which I probably will. 3 paper might not get me very far to start with. Alright, click. Experimentation. You perform some random experiments to see something can be discovered. Gain 15 to 30 in a random category. Let me clear that right there. So we have an empty space to the right here. So this is my only option. It costs 2 light bulbs out of these 5, so we're clicking that. The random category is Golemancy, and then Fundamentals. Got a little bit of experience also. Alright, we're going to continue. Now I have a choice. Universal Theory or Rethink. Universal Theory is you take your total progress, split evenly among all currently revealed and valid categories. So it would take the 26 and 4, add it to 30, and then split it across all of them, so 15, 15. That's just if you are trying to work towards something specifically. It's just to help out. Take a step back and reassess your findings. You get rid of invalid conclusions and proceed with fresh understanding. Lose 10 progress divided evenly between all current categories, but regain 1 inspiration, gain a bonus draw. So this will add a light bulb back, give us a free draw to another set of options, and lose 10 points divided across all of these. So I think I'm going to just say Rethink. We're going to go ahead and just focus on Golemancy since it's there. Give us a free draw. Ponder. Carefully consider all you have learned. Gain 25 progress divided evenly between everything. Draw a bonus. So that's spin 2, so we'd go down to 2, but then get a free draw. Rethink again, or reject Golemancy. You will not gain any more progress in Golemancy or draw any cards related to that category, but your current progress will remain. So we'll keep that 20% right there, but it's going to just like stop getting added to if we don't want to do that. But I'm just going to go ahead and say Ponder. See how far we can get in Golemancy. And I'm out of paper. Alright, so let's go grab some more paper. I think it will retain my progress on the table while I'm out here. Closing it, I don't think will scrap my progress until I click the scrap button. Ooh, hello. Lag much? For some reason, I catch a lot of random just complete hang-ups whenever it lags. And it's not like I have a lot of machines running or chunk loaders or, you know, anything like that going on. And I have all the fancy graphics and stuff turned off, so I shouldn't really have any problems. Alright, we are retaining our progress here. Free draw. Reject fundamentals. That's this second category here. I may go and do that one. We're going to just probably go with Rethink to gain some light bulbs back here. Let's do that. Go for another draw. Inspired, and Ponder, and Rethink again. Rethink is really not getting me anywhere. It's just setting us back a point here. I might have to just go fundamentals. It looks like it's trying to lean me towards fundamentals. Or 50% fundamentals. Reject fundamentals or Rethink. Well, we're going to do that. Reject fundamentals. Universal theory. Common links between everything. Your total progress is split evenly. So what are we at here? I can't even see that number. Is it like 50 and 30? So 80, that'd be 40, 40. Let's just do rethink again. It was like 20. All right. So 48, 17 here. Inspired, 34-point fundamentals. That gets it pretty far up there. All right. 82. Universal theory. Rethink. Let's do rethink. Universal theory. Experimentation, 15 to 30 in a random category. For 2. That's all we have left is 2. Let's hit rethink again. Experimentation, ponder, gain 25, divided evenly. Go for it. We're at 99% fundamentals. Free draw. Universal theory, reject golemancy. That's free. Regaining inspiration and get a bonus draw. Let's do that. That only took off 2 points here. Ponder should finish off fundamentals. Alright, 115% fundamentals complete. There we go. So that's kind of what you do. There's a little back and forth to it. I kind of played around with it a little bit to see if there was, you know, kind of like special cards for the category or not, but it looks like it just kind of repeats itself until you get where you're going. Anyway, so we completed the research for fundamentals. Research aids, use direct resource. Access to bookshelf will give reference material. Limited special draws that have a higher chance of occurring than normal draws. Oh, okay. Balance research option. So I guess if I have a any of those kind of resource providing blocks nearby this table, it helps out. Makes sense. Alright, celestial observation. Alright. Notice the link between the phases of the moon and speed at which aura replenishes itself. I should investigate this phenomenon. So now we need a theory and fundamentals. Oh, complete this. Alright. That just basically means, hey, I know how to use that thing now. Now that we know how to do research, we can do observation. So I need, what, 1 of each of these crystals, 4 gold ingots, and a glass pane to continue. Alright. I'm going to go get this stuff together. We can go scan some fun stuff later. I'm already at 23 minutes on the video. But yeah, thanks for coming by. Thanks for watching. And until next time, I will see you then. Have a good day.